Bonjour, je suis �々et comme vous me l'avez demandé, nous allons faire aujourd'hui une lecture en anglais. Pour cette première fois, j'ai décidé de vous lire la préface du livre de 𝙁𝙤𝙧𝙚, qui est un américain, un entrepreneur américain d'origine italienne, d'où son nom. Donc la préface de son livre qui s'appelle The Attractor Factor. Allons-y. Preface. The author's true confession. I admit it. I never wanted to publish this book or make it available to a wide audience. I was scared. I wrote this book for one person, my sister. Bonnie had 3 kids, was unemployed, and was on welfare. It hurt me to see her suffer. I knew her life could be different if she knew the 5-step process I developed for creating whatever you wanted. I wrote this material for her, and only for her, in 1997. She's now off welfare and doing fine. She's not rich yet, but I think I've shown her a new way to live life. I never wanted to make this book public because I was nervous about how the world would perceive me. I've written 17 books so far, for such well-known and conservative organizations as the American Marketing Association. I also have an audio tape program with 𝙁𝙤𝙧𝙚𝙤. I figured if I told the world about my interest in spirituality, people would ridicule me, clients would fire me, and these organizations would shun me. So I played it safe and kept this book a secret. But in June 1999, I felt the inner urge to give a copy of the rough manuscript to Bob Proctor at the beginning of one of his Science of Getting Rich seminars. Bob read it and loved it, and then he did something shocking. There were 250 people in that seminar in Denver. They all wanted to know how to create wealth. Bob stood before them and read off all of my book titles, and then introduced me to the crowd. I stood, and the crowd applauded. They treated me like a celebrity, and I loved the attention. But then Bob told everyone about my new book, my unpublished book, about this book. I was surprised. I wasn't ready for this. I held my breath. And then Bob told them the title, which at the time was Spiritual Marketing. There was such a hush throughout the crowd that chills went up my spine. Not only did people favorably react to the book, but they all wanted it right then. At least 50 people came up and said they wanted to buy the book on the spot. Bob Proctor later said he wanted to record it. And one publisher in the seminar said he wanted to publish the book, sight unseen. My concerns about publishing this book vanished. I could see that the timing was right to release these ideas, and I saw that I would be safe in doing so. So here I am. As with most things in life, there's little to be afraid of, and wealth and glory await right around the corner. All you have to do is step forward and do the things you are being nudged to do from within. Bob Proctor nudged me in front of 250 people. As a result, I released the ebook called Spiritual Marketing in 2001. The book was an instant success. It became a #1 bestseller at Amazon on June the 4th and 5th, 2001, which are my parents' birthdays. The book was translated into 7 languages. People wrote me from all over the world, attesting that the 5-step explained in the book helped them to get a job, or heal something incurable, or raise money, or find true love, and more. It was pretty staggering feedback. I began to think, if this material really changes life, then I must get it out to the world in a bigger way. I need to expand the book and better explain the 5 steps, and I need a strong publisher too. I set that statement as my intention. And now you're reading this book. Obviously, I expanded it, updated the information, and found the right publisher as well. That's how the attractor factor works. But before I explain the 5 steps process, let me say a few things. Voilà, donc c'était la préface du livre The Attractor Factor de Joe Vitale. J'espère que ça vous a intéressé et donné envie de lire plus en anglais. Laissez-moi vos commentaires sur cette expérience, sur cet exercice et cliquez sur j'aime si vous avez aimé cette vidéo. À bientôt à votre succès. Au revoir. Goodbye.